we go. Now it's March.
We're in March, are we?
Yeah, we've time travelled forward.
Perfect.
Books and coffee, that's all I need. Lost in a world of fantasy. Oh, indeed, from sci-fi thrillers to romance tales and horror stories that make me wail.
Hello lovelies, I'm Hermit and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this channel is a reading channel with a little sprinkling of mental and physical health, you know, the finding myself stuff that we all like to watch. Hopefully I share videos and reading sprints a couple of times a week, and yeah, you're welcome to stick around and join the family by clicking that subscribe button below. And if you enjoy this video, please give it the thumbs up and maybe even share with a friend. Okay, today's video is my March Booktionary video. If you are new here, Booktionary is basically, I have put all of my books that I have not read yet in this jar. And Matthew here picks one of these out of the jar and then draws it. There is a little bit, it's kind of a little bit of a mishmash between Pictionary and charades, in that there is a little bit of verbal clues happening too, but
Yeah,
mostly
we're too stupid just to do drawing.
Yeah, that's true. That is how the game works. We add 4 to 5 books to my TBR each month. Yeah.
How many will we be adding this month?
We will be adding 5 this month
5.
because
you've read all of your TBR picks of February and don't have to roll any over.
Okay, so last month I ended up with 5 books on my TBR from this game. One was Peace and Turmoil, which was a rollover from the month before. This ended up being a DNF for me. I just wasn't interested, or I didn't care about any of the characters. So next was Zodiac Academy The Awakening, that came out from February's TBR. I have DNF'd this one as well. This is going to be a trend, I think, for February books. I've had some really great reads this month in February, but for some reason my Booktionary picks just weren't it for me this month. There was nothing bad with the book necessarily. I just didn't really care. It struggled to get into it. I gave it a good, I think I got to around 33-34% before I finally quit. There were things about it that I liked, and honestly it kind of felt like I should be liking it. It is my usual kind of story, but I think maybe it's partly because I've heard quite a few people that just weren't vibing with it, or weren't vibing the more they went on with the series. And I kind of went in with relatively low expectations for this for that reason, because I had heard like Jean and a few other friends saying that they weren't vibing and why they weren't vibing, and I kind of expected it, but I am still kind of gutted. Anyway, next we have, I'm going to save the best for last. Next we have Hex in the City. Guess what? I DNF'd it. This is the second in a series, but it's like interconnected standalones. It's not, I don't even think they're actually interconnected. They're just witchy. That's all I could tell. That's the only thing, and it's the same author. That's it. I found the main character really boring and annoying, and you know me, I can't do characters I don't care about in any way, shape or form. I can hate them, and that means that I care because I hate them, but I didn't feel that strongly either. So it just wasn't for me, guys. It just wasn't for me. Okay, now, next we have The Shadow Box by Luann Rice. If you watched my February Booktionary video, you'll know that my reaction was, ugh, I don't want to read that. And I didn't want to read that. It was one of them books that ended up on my e-reader. It was a 99p deal one day. Something about it grabbed my attention, but can I tell you what that was? No, have no idea. So, and ever since then, I've been like, I don't think I'm going to read this. So if Booktionary hadn't made me read it, I wouldn't have. Guess what? 4 stars. Loved it. Thought it was great. It was a really good, strong thriller. It had me enraptured from the first page, and I really vibed with this book. So, and then finally we have Holes, which almost led to a Barney with me and Matt, because I was sure he'd put that on my TBR, as in put it on my Kindle, and apparently not. Apparently not. I don't know how it got there. I don't know if I chose it. I mean, I must have, but I don't remember it. I still partly think that Matt is responsible. Matt's responsible. You know what? Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. There were a couple of little niggles that I didn't like. I mean, it's a product of its time, I guess. I hate that argument, but I guess it sort of works for this. And but I did really enjoy the story. I loved the characters. The kids in this are so much like I would have been if I'd been allowed to play out. I did not live in a safe area to play out, so that wasn't a thing for me. I would have been that kid climbing the trees and getting into trouble and digging holes. I probably would have been sent to this place, honestly, if this place had existed in real life. So yeah, I really vibed with this book. Thank you to everyone who has really helped me get excited for this book, because your love for it kind of imprinted on me and allowed me to love it even more than I think I would have anyway. So that's the February Booktionary wrap up for you. Without further ado, let's play the game. I keep getting confused as to which bit I can look at and which bit I can't. No. I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, did you hear my stomach then? I think it needs more coffee. Oh, I'm watching this bit. Can't spell treason without tea.
That's right.
We've literally just been talking about this book. How funny. It's got no tea on the cover. No tea. No tea.
No tea.
No tea.
How I was going to do spelling or treason, I don't know. So that was the extent of my drawing there.
Oh, poops. You've dropped the pen now. Do you want the grabber?
Okay.
Ooh. Book. Open book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, book. Is it like the book of title? Mm-hmm. The book of doors. The book of white. The book of what?
It's something. It's an adjective. So something about the book.
Okay.
So it's the book of the white, but something about the book. So you might be.
Magnifier.
And what do you do with a magnifier?
Enlarge.
Mm-hmm. So you're looking. And why would you be looking for the book?
Because it's last. The last book of the white.
There we go.
Oh, I didn't realise I had that. Not read. I thought I'd read it. It's on my red shelf.
So you can start with me, with your poor admin, Hermit.
What? Is there two The Lost Book of the Whites? I mean, I'm fine to read it again. I'm happy to.
It's one
But,
of your
you know-
KKK books. Book of the White.
Oh. You're so funny.
I know, right? That's why you get me to come on the channel.
Well,
Okay.
it's Pips.
Okay. This is going to be gendered just for the purpose of
The book.
the book.
The Lost Ardmore House one. Lost Women of Ardmore House.
Right.
I'm just guessing random titles that I know I have.
The sun.
Yeah. Daddy's drawing pictures for Pips. I can't see anything that's particularly gendered yet. A Yaris.
Oh no.
Isabel, finish loud.
Turn the sound off.
Thank you. What the chuff? Why is it a Yaris? Is it because it's a Toyota?
No.
Prince.
Yeah. So we've got that word. Right. So 4 main words.
Okay. Sun.
Mm-hmm.
The sun. Oh.
Sun. Dots.
Imagine we're on a beach.
Oh.
Sand.
What do you find on the beach?
Pebbles. Stones.
Mm-hmm.
Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
Stones.
Mm-hmm.
Sunstone. Oh, this is this is Shannon's book.
Oh! So what type of car is a Yaris?
Hybrid.
Yes. So you have the
Sunstone. The Sunstone and the Hybrid Prince.
yes.
I'm reading Shannon's book this month.
It's the surface man.
Is that 3 then? Is it we've got?
Yeah. 2 more.
2 more, Isabel. Okay.
I don't get to your room.
Okay, that's fine. You can stay there then, but you have to be quiet, okay? Can you do that for Pips? Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Time. Is this the first word or?
2 words. Yeah. So we've got first word, second word.
Sweet little leaves.
First, second, did you
Yeah.
say?
Alternative for the second word. Under the skirt.
Vagina.
So under the skirt. But
I assumed there that there'd be a vagina
Under the
that
skirt, but over the vagina.
Knickers.
Another
Pants.
word, and particularly frilly. And something that flowers do.
Open.
Yes.
Close.
What's the word? Another word for that.
I don't know.
When they go. It's what flowers do, in summary.
Oh, blossom.
Yeah, very close. Bloom. Another word for frilly pants.
Bloomers, Hermit. Bloomers. I don't know, Matthew. I don't know.
I keep tapping it. It'll suddenly become clear. You got bloom. You got bloom. That's good,
Yes.
right? So let's go back to the first one.
Okay.
Right. So
Forward in time.
another word for that.
Clockwise.
Another word for this.
Minutes. Seconds.
No, I'm going further away. You were closer at the start.
With forward in time.
Okay. So you can forward in time. It's kind of, but
Forward in
so
time.
it's not that way.
A
It's
suicide strike.
and you might be. If you were this, you might have to. This is a horrible drawing of what I was trying to do there.
Might have to run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
Because
you're late.
Mm-hmm. So got that.
Oh, I know what it is. Late in bloom. I'm going to cheat and look at myself because it's fluff. It's right behind that stack.
You're gonna cheat. You might look at the bleeding thing. Is that late bloomer?
Late bloomer.
Night of blessing.
I'm reading this with Paula. This is the one that we both got when I was in
Right.
Leeds, yeah.
Right.
Hang on, is this the same pile? Yes.
Last one then.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this.
Okay.
Matt, you forgot to show the camera.
This would be very on point, so you should get this one.
You've just jinxed it. Lollipop.
Discovery. Skull Lake Chasm. Deep Akala.
Hat. Oh,
Akala House of Bones.
through the magnifying glass.
So who's this?
An inspector.
Yes. But specifically.
Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes. One of the Sherlock Holmes books that I now won't be reading
Okay.
in the month that we are not filming this in. For Clue.
Yeah. So we've got Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
What does Sherlock Holmes do? With Watson?
Investigates.
But more
Solves crimes.
fun. More fun than that.
More fun?
More
What's
fun.
more fun than investigating?
Are you looking at the books?
I am. Oh, it better be the first one.
Spada.
None of them are called Sherlock Holmes, though.
I can literally see the book that I'm doing.
What colour is it? Studies. He studies.
No. More fun. More fun.
Adventures.
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
Hang on. That's the second book, so I need to make sure that I read the first book this month.
Well, luckily, because of Clue, you'll have read it last month.
Hopefully.
And now the book is closed. Another story comes to an end.
Leaving it in. Leaving it in every time.
Leave you in.
Leave you in. Unfortunately, you can't leave me out because it's my channel.
Yeah, it's my channel now.
The Adventures of Matthew. Okay, are we doing another one? Oh no, let's end this one. Let's end it now. Okay, so as you can see, we drew 5. Well, Matthew drew 5, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
You guessed 5.
I guessed 5. I knew 5. I knew 5, and you know what?
You guessed 3 and cheated 2.
No, I didn't cheat 2. I cheated 1. I'll accept that I cheated on that last one.
You didn't cheat on Late Bloomer at all.
Oh no, because I can't see it. I tried to cheat. That's different. I tried to cheat and failed at cheating. So, this month, in the month of March, I will be reading Can't Spell Treason Without T, The Lost Book of the White, The Sunstone and the Hybrid Prince, shout out Shannon, Late Bloomer, and The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. So a nice little selection going on there. If you've made it this far, let's put a sun emoji in the comments for Shannon's book, The Sunstone and the Hybrid Prince. That's it really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
I love you.
Oh, I'm wearing the same top. I should change.
No. Now you're going to say all the books you've
Well,
read
I'll
in
put lip
February.
balm on now.
They're completely different, yeah. Why do you swear all the time then?
Because intelligent people do that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been
That makes a lot of sense.
scientifically proven.
Okay.
So I bleep my swears out, usually.
Explain the game.
9 times out of 10. 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 Yeah.
Explain the game.
Thank you. What the fuck was that? Oh no, I've got it all over my hands now.
Who could have thought this might happen? Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
You're the consequence of my actions. That's a pretty good consequence, to be fair. Oh!
Bless you. Shit you son.
TBR video called a Booktionary. I'm leaving this in for you, Donna, because you've just waved at me in sprints because I waved at the camera. That's made me giggle. So, like, oh, sorry.
I'm a book hermit, part of the BookTube crew, sharing my thoughts, connecting me and you. With every page a new adventure awaits, a community bound by the love we create. Grab a cup